I thought that everything was chill, but controversy has come back to us.
I told you it was drama up there.
And no. You talking blue and red. I'm talking black and gold. And I'm specifically talking in the backfield, baby.
Okay.
We seen one go 62.
I seen one go 62. Don't start me up. You don't want to get me in that combo.
We seen one go 62. I just need to know.
You don't want me in that combo.
Deke, we seen one go 62. Deke, me and Deke was in here talking the other day. And Deke went as far as to go 50. You said 50-50 on
I said
record.
I'm willing to go 50-50.
Deke was going 50-50 split carries completely. I said I'm 60-40. Give me Naj. 60-40 Naj. How you feel
for the first rounder?
I said 50-50 on the first. Yo.
Yeah, I think Najee's still RB1. I'm just saying I'm willing to go up to 50-50. If they do 70-30, now they move it to 60-40, like most was saying. I'm good with that, but up to 50-50, yeah. I mean, Jaylen Warren's good. He keeps doing good things anytime he gets the ball.
Man.
I'm not going to lie. I'd love for them to keep Najee healthy going into the back end of the season. You know what I mean? So I think with them trying to keep him healthy for the back end of the season, I would love to see Warren get more catches.
Yeah.
I don't think you legally can say 50-50. I think that's a big thing to say. I don't think you can legally say that.
If you
even
say
though it might turn out
50-50, that sends a crazy message to
you can't say
2-2.
that.
Oh, my
You
God.
can't say that.
That sends a crazy message to 2-2.
Like, if it's 50-50,
That sends a message to 2-2, bro. That means
he gets everything on the back end.
Yeah.
Everything goes to him on the back end.
At least if you lie on the front end and say, yo, we're going to take care of you and get you to the back end, it's the illusion of, okay, we splitting now, but I know when we get to the late months, that's me. Now,
and we're going to need Najee for that, too, for the winter.
But if Jaylen is balling, you might not. If Jaylen can keep doing what he's doing, maybe that changes. But I do feel like it buys you time. If you do come on and say 50-50, though, that would, like as a player, that would definitely make you feel some type of way. And as a first rounder, and it's an undrafted dude, not a big money signing, not a draft pick, you going to feel some type of way. Absolutely.
They're definitely not going to say anything.
Yeah.
They're going to say Najee's still RB1.
I will say, I seen that boy step down that sideline and he was
when he stepped around the safety, I said, "Oh, that's all right." The guys that you either can or you can't step around the safety. He showed that he can. Yeah.
Bro, Le'Veon was my running back. So you remember, I think the Le'Veon time. And I remember they always would be like, man, the only thing Le'Veon don't got is that home run. Yo, people who can hit home runs are a game.
That's a game changer, bro.
You just be hitting no home runs. That's game changing. Like the fact that you can keep it going down that sideline, because he had to.
Bro, he was 1-on-1 with Jordan Poyer in the hole, all pro, stepped around it, and then had enough burst to outrun the rest of them. Yeah, bro. You know, you've been out there. You know what that speed like, bro. That's different, man.
No, I know. So that's dangerous. I like that. I like that. I don't want to start no drama, but I like that.
Other people are already bringing it up, though.
All I'm saying is this, though, bro. I feel like the 50-50, even my 60-40, even TG's version of, yo, we're going to get you to the later months. I feel like all of it is sending a clear message to 2-2, though.
But, I mean,
Jaylen Warren's good, though.
Yes, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we know what the state of the running back market is right now. We know what running backs are looking like when they trying to get any type of compensation. We see what Jonathan Taylor is dealing with over in Indy. And with this, I feel like all of this is like, bro, you know what this is, bro. You know what this is now.
Bro, the writing's on the wall, bro. They're getting ready to start getting ready for that. Like, yo, next.
All right, because that's how I looked at it. I'm like, the more Warren does that.
They're starting to touch that thing a little bit more. That thing look all right.
Oh, yeah, McFarland got the speed, too. Yeah.
2-6 is one cut from I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. Mom said I had to be home for the street light came on type out of here.
Yo, so he can get lost. He get lost, man. Absolutely.
I get what you guys are saying. I'd like to think, though, you could call me naive on this or whatnot. I don't even think this is on the top of their minds right now in terms of like coaches. Now, maybe Omar Khan, I don't know, but I think we're just focused on winning. Like,
you naive, bro.
We're trying to get our best players out there.
Remember we said it's a
Warren,
business?
Good tandem.
Let's
just roll with that. You heard it, the term. It's a business, right?
I got a question. Was Najee on that phone call?
What phone call?
Okay.
The running back call. Remember when they was trying to talk about getting the money? He was definitely on the call.
He was.
He was on that call. So that means it's on everybody's mind. So we're not going to say it's not on nobody's mind.
He was on the call. And he's not even in the contract. Well, I mean, it's the start of his contract year, but he was definitely on the call.
So you think this is on Tomlin's mind on a week-to-week basis?
No, not on a week-to-week, but I do think big picture.
Not week-to-week, but I think he definitely, like, they know you're conscious of what's going on in your program.
Yeah.
He know it's like, all right, that's next. You know, it's same as like college or anything. Like, you know who your freshman is to your seniors are. You just know certain things.
And also within the organization, like on the roster as players, we know who's up to get paid and who's not up to get paid. And we've seen it enough. If you play it, you will see the same thing happen. Before your contract year, you the man. You getting all the snaps. Middle of the time, oh, you still good. Last year, now it's time for you to produce to get the deal. Let's get a package. Let's start saving you. And we're going to rotate. All this other stuff starts to happen right when it's contract year time, when it's bonus time. Remember AB was fussing about the bonus stuff in Tampa? That time, like, usually you see weird stuff happen unless you've grown to the part of superstardom, right? Where you're clear cut just above all the madness. If you're not, you see this happen a good amount, bro. Well, they'll just start doing a little weird stuff because they're aware of it because of the business part. And that's a part of their business model. We want cheap labor. If Najee goes out here and is his best self and we don't have nothing to say, yo, man, we don't need to pay you that, that's not good for the business model. So for them, they're very much aware of Jaylen Warren. And if Jaylen balls out, they probably won't say it publicly, but behind closed doors, they would love that more than Najee balling out because Jaylen's still going to be on a rookie contract.
And it's cheaper. I got it for longer. And then once I'm done with that,
I'm going to go give me another one. Yeah.
And I'm going to keep this pattern going. And I'm going to protect my first-round quarterback.
Because that's the guy that's going to get the money. We know he's saving the money just for that. Pickett's going to get the bag.
Pay this in a few minutes. You see these numbers starting to inflate. This could get crazy.
But they are definitely aware of that type of stuff. They won't publicly like come out and say it, but within the building, you know, they know. It's like the unspoken thing. You always talk about just try to stay focused on what's important now and stuff like that. But nah, you definitely can feel when they starting to play funny, bro. Yeah.
That's there. You can see it. Great run. They like, ooh. He's he hit a home run. Like it's kind of like, oh, that's attractive.
Because I look at it like this though, right? Because this is going on his second year. Jaylen could ball out this year, ball out next year. He still would be a cheaper extension than if Najee balled out and you extended him.
And he know the offense. He's a good blocker and he can hit a home run. This sounds like it's easy. That's not even. I don't mean to say like.
I don't even know if we can extend Warren after next year, right?
Well, because he was a 3 year. It was undrafted 3 years though, so he'll have a 3-year contract and then he'll be restricted.
So he'll be restricted. Rights tag.
Yeah, you're gonna tag him. Yeah. So you're guaranteed to keep him because the exclusive rights is no different than like the franchise tag. So you gotta not just give a pick for him. You gotta pay him too. Yeah.
Exclusive rights is easy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got exclusive rights.
And that's just
I mean, this is literally
like we own them.
Conversation we've been talking about the whole offseason with the running back. I get it 100%. Like
it's crazy because it's like I feel like kind of foul because it's like benefiting the organization here, but it is like I get it. It makes perfect sense from a business perspective. It just sucks for the running back.
On paper, you could just go that route and then draft the running back in the third round to complement Warren. Then I get that 100%. But I've talked about Najee and I just think he means something to the team. I think we value Najee.
I do agree.
Look at the Jets. The Jets drafted that dude. I didn't mean to, but the Jets drafted that running back from Pitt in the third round.
Well, dude, I want him. Hopefully they cut him.
He's gonna come to Buffalo. Don't worry about it.
Then they got the returner coming back who was about to get Rookie of the Year.
Brees Hall.
Then they went and bought Dalvin.
And then remember they still got Carter as well.
Bro.
Yeah.
I hope they cut a Bannock.
Yeah, bro. They got a lot of them over there, man.
But that just show you how like the value of that running back is. Where it's like, all right, let me get that one, and when this one go down, I'll use this one. It just it's no value, bro. You're just like, I can get another one. You feel me? I can get another one. Like I can find somebody to run this ball. I can get one. Like it's just look at that Saints situation. They got two guys in there that's like it's just too much. I can get another one. like I can get another one. I was watching the Ravens preseason game yesterday.
Oh, bro, they had a rack of them over there too.
Yeah. They got a new running back. They were talking about he's a rookie. They like he's giving us problems. Like he's got speed. He's running that thing. It's like this is another one, and you've never even heard of this one.
And remember, and Dobbins was on that call too. He trying to get his check.
Don't get it twisted.
He was on the call too.
And bro, that's how it go. And then it's weird stuff like, well, how's his health then? Now they'll start to use the same way we handed you the ball 30 times as a positive. They'll turn that into a negative. And they'll be like, he do touch it a lot. He do get it a lot. That dude touch it a lot. Maybe we should save it a little bit. Let's see what else we can do. Man, this guy's not bad either. And he can hit a home run, and he blocks pretty well. He could be our bell cow, huh? That's how it goes.
I don't hate it. I feel like if it was a different team, I wouldn't even be tripping on it.
Sure.
I just feel the personal connection because it's Pittsburgh.
Well,
I think that's my issue.
That's what I was about to say.
That's my issue. Yeah.
I was a little bit more talking like TG when we discussed the running back market earlier this offseason. Yeah. But I guess maybe I have a little soft spot for Najee.
That is definitely because I'm like, yo.
But it all depends on what number he's talking. If he's talking double digits, then no, there's not even a question. It was almost like Cam Sutton's contract. Cam Sutton got $11 million for the Lions. Yeah, you're not sticking around here.
But he got to be talking like $3-4 million.
I was gonna say, I think 5 would be reasonable.
But I don't think he's gonna do that to himself.
What?
I think you're looking like from a perspective of you want that to happen.
Yeah.
But if it was like Gold World,
if he produces this year though, we got that 1-2 tandem going. Him and Warren.
But what I think TG is saying is the 5 might be low for him because he's coming. Like if he
I saw James Conner got 7 though. So
true. All I'm saying is Najee might be viewing himself as, man, I'm a first rounder. I was all world coming out of college. I done gave you back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with this nonsense O-line that y'all revamped. Now I'm about to go out here and ball again. I'm not settling for 5.
That's what I mean. Yeah, if it's 10, it's not worth it for the Steelers. 100%.
And you just said James Conner got 7. You said that, so now I want 7 too. At least 7, maybe.
You do, 8. Yeah, that's on the border. Point, that's on the border because we were talking about his 5th-year option being around 8.
TG.
That's on the border.
If I'm Najee, I'm making that. I gotta say that number. If he got 7, I'm definitely. We're gonna start there. Yeah, we're gonna start there. We gotta start there.
Yeah, we have to start there. Like, what are we talking about? We haven't even.
Well, that wasn't us. That was the AZ.
That was AZ. Yeah, that was AZ.
Gave that to him.
But in terms of because when you're doing the negotiations, you pull up all them comps, man. Heck yeah.
I don't care. I'm looking at them comps. I need to know what that backup on the Saints got because that's a running back. I just got to know some numbers. Like I know I'm coming around 7, 8. I know ain't no way I'm not coming around 7.
No, that dude you're talking about on the Saints, though, he only got like 3.5. He was the leading touchdown guy last year for the Lions.
Yeah. Jamal.
Yeah, he only got like 3.5.
But you think about when Conner got paid, Conner didn't have a crazy amount of yards. It was the touchdowns. Remember, that's when he led the league in touchdowns that year.
And he became like a receiving back.
Yeah. He's getting 3.5 right now if his rookie deal type.
Yeah.
He's a first rounder.
He's making that type of money, yeah. He's probably getting 10. He probably saw 10 during the rookie year.
Yeah, his 5th year would be around 8.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll change whenever his 5th year's up, but that's what they're estimating.
Yeah, that is a tough sell. Ooh, that's a tough.
I never said 3, but
Deke, that's a tough sell. Deke, take the pay cut.
I said 5-ish.
What was his per year average right now?
5-ish, maybe 6.
What's his per year average right now based on his first year contract? Because he was a first rounder.
I looked this up like a week or 2 ago. I think it's like 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
So keep it in. You got to. It can't go lower than 3.5. Then
can't go lower than 3.5. And can't be at 3.5. Because 4 is not going to hit it.
Yeah, because as a player, that's the convo. You always talk about.
I'm sorry, less than that. 3.2.
3.2 is the average right now for what he's made over his time.
4 years, $13 million.
I'm looking at the top 5, top 6. I'm gonna see what I did that year, and I'm trying to get in that realm.
What about a hometown discount, TG? What about a hometown discount?
What's the discount, like 6?
Can I get you 5.5?
That's what I said, like 5, 6.
5.5
seems fair.
8.
But then can I play devil's advocate though?
They might not even come at him with that.
I was about to say if Jaylen Warren does what we think he's capable of doing, which is what we just seen a little bit of, right? Mm-hmm. I think that number might be a little high. Mm-hmm. If it's a full 50-50.
I guess it just comes down to how much you value the continuity.
Yeah, because if it's 50-50, I don't want to pay 1.5, and the other one that I really, really like is,
like if they're both having success,
1,000 there.
I mean, I'm good with bringing Najee back. I mean, we're gonna have him under contract next year.
Yeah.
But that's going to be the conversation. Is he going to be looking for an extension, holdout type of thing?
Because he could
then we got the 5th-year option decision.
This offseason, he'll be able to start negotiating.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
How they look this year. Let's see it play out.
Yeah. It's going to get interesting, though. I don't think this convo is going to go away. I think it only gets more heightened if Jaylen Warren...
Every time he scores a touchdown?
Seriously. Every time Jaylen Warren scores a touchdown, every time Jaylen Warren breaks an explosive run, this convo is going to come back, man. Who's the starter? Man, do you pay Naj? What's Najee's number now? Bro, let Jaylen have 5 touchdowns, about 400, 500 rushing, man. Couple explosive runs. I don't see them wanting to pay him like that, man. In terms of Naj, I'm not going to see him wanting to pay him like that.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
I just don't see it. Like I just don't see it. You know, like I think the business model is to keep getting cheaper as we get. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that's the business model. Like I think he damn near got to go for 2K type story he needs to do. Yeah. And I think that's it. And I think if he does too good, now it puts him too expensive. You know what I mean? Like I think he's in one of them realms where it's like.
You messed up either way. Yeah.
Yeah, you can ball too hard. Now you're too expensive. You don't ball hard enough. We can do this without you. So I think it's really one of them situations. Like it's tough.
Because you could make a case that Najee is already, in terms of the class of dudes to get paid, you could say he's borderline, but on the outskirts right now. But he go out there and put together a 1,300 season. Some explosive plays as well, then you're right. That convo does change for him in terms of his market. Yeah.
Now you can cost too much though.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's definitely gonna be interesting.
The only thing you can cost too much.